Hello, my friends. Uh, I want to apologize for not making any new videos in the past 6 months, as I would have preferred going outside and making videos outside. But unfortunately, I was not able to, and I am still not able to go out of Tehran province because of the restrictions. We are limited to the city, and we have to stay mostly at home. Okay, yeah, so I'm preparing this video for you, and I wish that there was some way that we could communicate with each other. I ask you questions and you ask me questions, and I give you my opinions and you give me your opinions, but it's not possible. Anyway, I want to talk to you about parallel history. You want to know what parallel history is? Parallel history is when you are told about an era of the history in a country, such as, for example, United States, and that you know what is happening also in Europe and Far East and other countries in the world at the same time. So I don't know what your opinion is. I think it would have been more interesting when you read about, let's say, the American Civil War. You want to know why American Civil War was important and what was happening in Europe at that same time, what was happening in the Middle East, what was happening in the Far East, and it would have been more interesting. As a student, when I was going to school and listening to my history teacher, I was very bored because he was just telling us about who ruled, which dynasty ruled, and it was not very interesting. Okay, somebody is fighting somebody else, but it would have been more interesting that he would have told us that while this was happening here in Persia, this was also happening in Europe, and it was this same thing was happening. Some other events was happening in America, and yes, but if you are told that in this period this happened in Iran, and you don't know what is happening in other countries, it's not, again, my opinion, it's not very interesting. What is your opinion?